Welcome back. We've missed you. Hello, owl. Last time I touched an owl, I got spirited away.
Yep.
It's a confessional.
Oh.
Which one am I? Am I the father or are you the father?
I don't know.
It says grant absolution.
Oh. Mine says you're
Confess. I'm
the...
Hello, my son.
Nope. Incorrect. Welp. Hey, what if I set the box on fire?
Tell me your sins.
Do I have to actually...
It'd be funny if this is like it's actually taking like voice input and like
Yeah, it's like, how do you... I think it was. I think it literally was.
Was it?
Yeah, because my door's open now. I touched the walkie-talkie for a little bit.
Oh, I see. I see. I forgive you, my son.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, we're actually in a church.
Music will guide you home. That's very
Your next challenge is to play Beethoven's Fifth on this piano.
Okay, well, there are symbols on pillows on these seats, so that's a thing.
There's an
Are
elevator.
these their jobs?
Do you want to go upstairs? Because I can send you upstairs.
It's fine. Okay. Where do I go for that? Please direct me to the elevator. Oh. Yeah.
I can crank it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, get off.
Yeah, I'm off.
Okay.
I was like, do I have to crouch? What is this made for?
Is this elevator made for ants?
Yes. Absolutely made for ants.
Music will guide you home. I'm glad it's subtitled.
You know, I really couldn't read the giant glowing text, so that helps me.
What you got upstairs?
A bunch of really blurry books. I have that telescope schematic from the play earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope this isn't a puzzle piece because it's really blurry. It might be part of the telescope. I don't know why that's here, but it is. More schematics. Is this where the glass blower lived? Because I've got some concerns.
That would make sense.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could sprint. A room with a crank? Mannequin heads?
What's the crank do?
I have not clicked it. Let's find out.
Oh, it opened the door.
Oh.
More mannequins that I can pick up.
When all those present are seated properly, the ceremony will commence.
I have a code of conduct here. Men and women cannot sit on the same bench. Only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. Ah. So we need to put people in the right seats.
So I've got the heads.
I've got the bodies, but the bodies also have heads.
Well, oh. So maybe this is just telling us which places they are, because I've got symbols,
Right.
and I noticed that there were pillows with symbols.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, they've got jobs there.
Are these dead people? Like, why are there a bunch of portraits with like 3 gates in front of them?
I don't know. I'm gonna start putting bodies down just so they're kind of in the right spots.
I can. Yeah, sure.
Well, I know at least that the colors are going to match up, and that you can't have male and female in the same.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
That one's missing an arm.
Did we cover, hey, this man does not have an arm, or this person doesn't have an arm in the previous one? I don't think so.
No, I don't think that ever came up unless it was in the recordings that I couldn't hear.
No, I don't remember. And then this person was armless, and somehow this contributes to whether they were fighting the king or not. Okay. It doesn't seem like there are a lot of bodies, which will make this relatively simple.
Yeah, it's 6 benches, 2 bodies per bench.
Oh, I guess these are people, but they don't have any symbol. So that's a little weird.
Don't mind me just putting bodies on benches.
That sounds like something a murderer would say.
Wait.
Just don't.
This one's a green hat. I don't know where that goes. I'm just gonna put them there for now.
Wasn't there a button to zoom in? Do you remember what button that was?
Middle mouse.
Okay. That does not help me as much as I wanted it to.
Yeah, it's like not very far.
I'm just trying to look for people that I recognize. Green hat is definitely not someone I recognize.
Yeah, green hat's weird. I don't know what the deal with green hat is.
Are those maybe not resistance members?
I don't know. You'd think if you were in the resistance, you didn't want to be recognized.
Well, everyone else has like guild hats or normal people things. The green hats are throwing me. Is there another room up here that I need to know about?
Oh, I also have a couple of locked cases here with various headwear and things.
Do we need to put the correct headwear on these people?
No, it looks like it's for royalty. This might be for later.
Step
Like
2.
I think this looks like the council, like because
yeah,
the council and the king and queen and the princess and the prince.
Yeah, that tracks.
There's this person's arm. That probably means they go there.
Oh, so we at least have one person that we've placed.
I think so, or at least correctly. So I probably need to swap this as well. I think the purple row is at least mostly correct. Positions might need to be swapped around, but
yeah, that's what I was trying to look for. Hairstyles or whatever.
So there's only one red chair. So I don't know what the deal with that is.
I don't have any red symbols, so that's something new.
Okay, so men and women cannot sit on the same bench, only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. We need ears everywhere, never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. And then I've got red. So I've got a key here that says question mark person. Symbol is a carpenter's tools with a red outline. Another question mark person with blue on the edges, and the symbol is a vial of like a potion.
That I have.
Okay. And I have question mark with a Pope hat, and it's purple. And it has the gears symbol. And I have another question mark with what looks like cement being poured from a bucket.
Yeah, so I have a case with the cement And there, I've got 3 people in that case. And then I have the flask and 2 people in that case. One of them has the purple Pope hat, so
Okay,
we at
let's
least have
start. Let's
that.
focus on purple Pope hat.
Okay. So, that person has the curled up hair, and it's 2 rows of it. I think the other one. Yeah.
Okay. And it's gray hair?
Uh, all of the people that I can see all have, like, gray hair.
Okay.
So.
So what's next? In your situation?
So. The other flask person is I not to be like I'm gonna assume what your gender is based on your haircut, but
Right.
person with top bun.
Does
Like I
that have a
guess it's
color associated with it?
no, it's white
Mhm.
hair.
Yeah, I do see a top bun. So, and it's white hair. It doesn't have any color associated with it either. So I'm going to. Well, there's only two flask positions, so I'm gonna put them right there.
Okay, so this I was looking at the portraits that
Yeah.
are behind the gate for some reason. Those portraits do have colored hair.
Mm-hmm.
So the person with the bun, I guess it's either like it's not. I don't know if it's brown. It's not black because I can
Mm-hmm.
see strands of hair. It's not white though. So
Okay. Well, there's only one bun, so.
that's helpful. Who are
Um.
these green-hatted people?
What's next?
Okay, so we finished the flask. So next we're on to the cement.
Sure.
Short hair with the whip in the front and a monocle.
Okay.
And I think there's only one person with a monocle, but
So I have 2 cements. I do only have one person with a monocle, and he's already on a cement.
okay.
Next.
Next is a Pope hat with a long beard and like that rounded friar hairstyle.
Pope hat with a long beard and a friar hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's already placed on cement.
All right, and then I've got curled up hair with a green bow in it.
Okay, and that's on cement.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
So the only other people I have are in an unmarked case.
Mm-hmm.
One has like mutton chops and a ring of hair around the back end, and he's bald on top, and he's got a monocle.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one has a top hat, and it looks like blondish hair with a mustache and the same pointy beard.
There's only one top hat, so, and he's not associated with anything else. He's just unmarked. He doesn't have a symbol or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
There's like a white cloth underneath the thing, but I don't know if that means anything.
Okay. Can't interact with the organ yet. Do you have anything else upstairs?
So in that room, that's all I have. But
Okay.
let me see if I can find something else. It looked like just a bunch of empty rooms and schematics. I got a bunch of names, but
What are the
it's
names?
next to a kneeling statue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's a Jennifer. I hope that's Jope.
Mhm.
Joep. I don't know.
Okay.
Larissa, Leonard,
Yope.
Niels. Anything. Anything is better than Jope. Niels, Peter, Romy, and Serene.
Okay.
I consider myself really lucky to have friends like you. Thank you for always being there for me. Love you all.
Okay.
What else? That's everything in this corner. Can I pick up this? No, I can't pick this up. All right. This doesn't look like anything for placing bodies. Statue. More schematics. Is that really all the information I can give you? It seems like that, yeah.
So I think my main thing is that I've got to figure out who the resistance members are.
Well, we do have the knowledge from the previous puzzle.
We have that accessible. If it's not acceptable, it's probably not, or if we can't like see that now, it's probably not relevant.
I guess that's true, but I would assume.
Well, I think it has to do with this key that I've got down here.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because this is like supposed to be the resistance like hideout, and I think it's like the fact that because they've all got the resistance symbol on them. And I just know that one of them is a purple guy, and he's the purple gear guy. One of them is a carpenter, one of them is an alchemist, and one of them is a mason. But I just don't know which one's which.
Didn't. So I was gonna say, didn't we establish that literally all of the purple hat people are in the resistance?
I don't know.
The unfortunate thing is they all have to be in the purple seats. I guess.
I don't know that. I think it's only one of the purple people is in the resistance.
Really?
That's what this chart is indicating, because it only shows one purple dude. The rest don't have any clothes. And I have to make sure that they're not sitting next to each other or behind each other or in front of each other.
Is this 2 seats per?
Do you want to switch spots?
This isn't the order, is it? I just realized that, like, based on where you put them, these portraits might line up correctly.
Oh, okay.
So that being the case, assuming that this is facing towards the front of the room, or I guess the organ, if you're facing, please hold. I think it's the organ is up the top, the stage.
Yeah.
If you're facing the stage,
yep.
left side,
yep,
should be guy with a mustache and like that, maybe like mutton
Okay.
chop.
Mustache is enough because there's only one guy with a mustache in this row.
Okay. And then the second person is gonna have like long hair, but like not the 2 rows of long hair. It's just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now on the right side, facing the one closest to the inner row or the middle row
Yep.
is going to be the one with the 2 rows of curled hair.
Okay, that's already correct.
And then the other one is the guy with the long beard.
Okay, next row.
All right. Next row is woman with green bow in her hair, and that's going to be on the left side, leftmost.
If I'm facing the
Other side from where you are.
okay, so take
So it's going to be
so
the
you
cement.
said the bow,
Yeah.
the green bow lady.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
She's going to be the cement mixer seat. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that is a lot more convenient than I thought it was. Okay. And then blonde hair, green hat is the next seat. All right. And then the 2 seats across from that are going to be green hat, red hair. And lady with a bun. All right. That looks
that's already
right.
Yep, that's already correct.
Okay. So the next one's going to be a little harder because I got to see it through the gate. It looks like I can't really tell, but I think it's guy with bowler hat and mustache.
Okay, that's already there.
Okay, and that's on left.
Yes.
Okay, so then left right is going to be guy with monocle.
Yep,
And
that's already
like
correct.
mutton chops. All right, then it's right left is footly hair and monocle.
Yep.
And then top hat.
Yep. All right, that's all correct.
All right. Well, then we have it set up the way this picture is.
Okay. And this is following the code of conduct. No, it's not. So the code of conduct is not being followed in the front row.
So what's wrong with the front row?
There is a man sitting next to a woman on each of these benches.
Oh, so it has to be woman and woman?
Yes. And man.
Interesting. I wonder why those pictures are the way they are then.
Well, maybe if we just switch these two.
Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know about those 2 green hat people. Like they both look like men, and the 2 other people both look like women. So
Well, the women all have blush. Oh, never mind. The men have blush too. Sorry.
That's helpful.
These read as women to me. Because they've got, like, feminine features.
I wish I could give you more info, but there. I mean, do you want to switch? Just see if you see something up here.
Yeah, let's switch spots. It gives us that opportunity. We might as well. You might see something that I don't, and vice versa.
Maybe. Okay, I'm in the box. Where's the crank?
That way. Just on the other side.
Oh. These certainly are dolls that are made out of the stuff of nightmares.
Hmm.
Alright. Huh. Oh, okay. So that symbol is the resistance members.
Yes.
Do the colors have anything to do with it? Anyone wearing those colors?
And there's a glass case down there. Like, there's 2 glass cases that might be relevant, but I kind of assumed that those were the, like, royalty.
Yeah, that's probably
they didn't
part
seem
2.
relevant for this current puzzle.
Maybe? Someone really didn't like the Pope guy because they punched him out of the case. Same with the
Oh yeah, the Pope hat guy with the blonde hair. I thought that was female, but I guess that does look male. But then you'd have, well, maybe that is female. I don't know. It's hard to tell because you wouldn't be able to follow code of conduct if that's not female.
So each of these chairs has the resistance symbol on it, but it's not moving.
Right.
Do you think it would move if it was right?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm still wondering why each of the resistant members is highlighted in a certain color.
Highlighted?
Yeah, so if you go into that room
Oh
where
yeah.
it had the like question mark, each of the symbols is highlighted in a different color, and I'm not sure if that means something.
Well, the symbols on the cases up here are like glowing in a color. Because the cement is glowing in red, and the alchemy is glowing in blue.
That's interesting because alchemy is glowing in blue down here, but the cement is glowing in yellow, but maybe yellow and red look similar. Because the measuring tool and the hammer is outlined in red down here.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just disable the microphone, that'd be great.
Weird that this one... Oh, so this one case, top hat and monocle with mutton chops are guildless, are the 2 guildless.
Yeah.
So we can cross those off from being potentially in the resistance.
Okay.
And so purple Pope hat. So purple Pope hat is the cement guy, and he's a resistance member. Because he is... So purple Pope hat is the resistance guy on the key downstairs, right?
Purple Pope. Yeah, one of them is. It's the guy next to the gear.
And his symbol is
Gear.
on the... Oh, his symbol is gear?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So it's not the one with the long beard.
Oh, so it's the one with the mustache?
Maybe.
Or... Oh, actually, no. This opens up stuff. So
it's not lady with 2 rows of hair.
okay.
So it's either... It's one of the other two.
What? Maybe we just assumed... Hold on. Let's find out. Well, blonde hair doesn't trigger anything. But maybe if I put reverse order...
Yeah.
Nothing lifted up, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's... I'm thinking that if one of these was correct and it would trigger, would have gotten at least one of them right at one point. I think it's only going to trigger when we get it all right.
That's annoying, but probably true. Okay, let me just put these back for now. Oh no, I guess we can't tell what guild they are in.
We kind of can. Which one do you want to know?
Purple hat, flask.
Purple hat, flask?
Yeah.
So that would be the one with the 2 rows of hair.
Okay, so I have them in her in the right spot. Okay.
Flask is the guild.
Yeah. Because like, I just wanted to make sure when we moved the like 2 women to be next to each other and the 2 men to be next to each other, at least they're in the right guild.
Yeah. We basically have to use process of elimination here. I think the portraits thing is incorrect.
Yeah, I was like, not helpful, probably.
Yeah, let's switch spaces again.
Okay. Oh Jesus, you really have to hold that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're on it.
I'm on it.
I gotta say, 0 out of 10 pulley system where you could just let it go and it drops. Okay. I just feel like there's some more information we're missing, but like we've searched everywhere.
Yeah, so I realize something now. So the glass case with the crown on it, that is the royal family. The other glass case is another symbol, but it's been torn off. After seeing yours, I realize that now. And one of the Pope guys the window's been smashed and his head's been taken. So is there an unclaimed, like, is there a random head sitting somewhere?
I thought there was one in the case.
No, the glass has been smashed and it's been removed. Oh, it is there. Yes, I see it. So that is, what's the feature on that one? I can't tell. It's just got a Pope hat. So that's obviously, that doesn't narrow it down.
Although,
but it doesn't, I don't see any hair, so it's gotta be mustache?
Yeah.
So mustache belongs to whatever guild this was. Maybe the symbol is like thrown aside somewhere. Let me know if you see a random guild symbol somewhere.
Yeah. It's like BRB running around.
That might be the clue.
Yeah.
Because that would determine what guild these 4 members are, and that would help a lot.
Hmm. Okay. Why are random parts of this place locked off?
Probably because there's going to be stuff we open up and then we're going to be here a while. Oh,
Hmm.
and there's also another one who's been smashed out of the royalty, but I don't think that's relevant right now.
No, I noticed that too. I was kind of just curious which one it was. It might have been one of the daughters. Because if those are the resistance members,
Yeah.
then they were like, ah, traitor. Ooh.
Oh, so yeah, so that's it. I just realized it. So the purple Pope hat in the Resistance is the Gear Guild. So that means that if that member is a Resistance member, then all of these people are Gear Guild. So it's mutton chops with monocle.
That person is there, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that
So
person.
he is a gear.
There's gear in the back row.
There's also one in the second row.
That's not helpful.
So we'll put him here and just remember that he's a resistance member. But that means we've also got to move this guy because we got to keep male and female correct.
So are you implying that the balding man is the same gender as the... Oh, that isn't the woman with the bun. Okay, I was gonna say.
Well, I don't know. Maybe all of these are male. Actually, yeah, they're all male. But that's fine. We'll just keep it that way for now. So that means that mustache with hat is also gear. So we need to move him.
The second row.
And he's not resistance, so it's okay for him to be in front of that person. And then I'll switch these. Oh, also, there is the red chair is royalty.
One of the green-hatted people was
Yeah.
royalty.
Yep. So, yeah, that's correct. That's the red-haired one. And that would make her probably not resistance.
Mm,
Well, maybe.
Both the daughters were in the resistance, though.
Yeah, but I
Unless they're not
don't think
counting
she looks like one of the daughters, though. Even though she's royalty. Yeah, I guess that would make her royalty, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I would assume they're picking up that
Oh,
we're
but she's
supposed
in
to remember.
both. She's in royalty and she's in the Gear Guild.
That's not helpful.
She's in both cases.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta switch this around. All right, that doesn't work. Who was in alchemy?
Okay, so alchemy had a woman with a bun and two-layered curled hair. Pope hat.
Okay. So let's get her back on an alchemy spot.
There's just one other alchemy spot.
Oh, there's only one. Yeah, there's only one alchemy spot, period, in the non-purple chairs. So we need to switch. Oops. We need to switch the two gear people. Next alchemy.
Is the Pope hat 2 layers of curled hair?
And those are the only two, right?
Yep.
And your other case was cement.
Yep.
And who are the cement people?
Monocle, flipped hair, curly hair, green ribbon.
Hold on. What monocle? Flipped hair?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so next one.
Curled hair, green bow.
Okay, next one.
Pope hat, beard, friar hairstyle.
Wait, does he have a beard or a mustache?
Beard.
Okay. Okay. And the Pope hat alchemy was the gray hair with the 2 rows?
Yes.
Okay. And let me just double check my gear people. So monocle with mutton chops is a gear. Okay, so I've got to switch this somehow.
So maybe the seating pictures are right on this, but like where they are isn't.
Yeah, it's got to be. Because, yeah.
So
Mustache with hat. Wait, there's 4 people in that one.
which one?
It's not. Okay, I was wrong. It's not gear. It's carpenter.
Oh.
Because the person with the red chair is a carpenter. And she's in that because there's only one red chair.
Yeah.
And so she's royalty and she's in the Carpenters Guild. So we got to reorganize this. So monocle with sideburns is a carpenter.
Oh.
Yeah. So monocle with sideburns is the carpenter. Mustache with hat is a carpenter. Okay, I already have him in one of those seats. And one of the Pope people obviously is a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
And that has to be blonde hair.
Yeah.
Because the other 2 are definitely male because they have facial hair.
What about the royalty seat? Is
What
that
about it?
definitely red hair, green hat?
It would have to be. She's the only one in the case.
Okay.
Because she's in the royalty case.
Mm.
Unless it's this featureless one.
Mm. That wouldn't make sense. So let's assume we're right on that.
An unused mannequin here, but I don't think that's relevant.
No, because I don't think you can pick it up.
Nope.
But I guess being in the Carpenters Guild doesn't necessarily tell you that they're a rebellion person.
Yeah, I don't... The resistance part is difficult because I don't get any of their features. I just get the red glowy. Which I guess... I don't think that indicates anything about them. Let me look at their features again. Is there anything about these guys that would indicate a color?
It probably has to do with the second part, because there are... No, there's only 3 up there. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing about these guys that denotes their color.
No.
Men and women cannot sit on the same bench, only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. We need ears everywhere, never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. So, that being said, the only one we have pegged in the resistance so far is Pope on the gears. And Pope on the gears is the armless one.
Okay.
And behind them is Cement Bow. Now, the Cement Resistance member... Maybe if I just switch places on those 2 women on that bench, but that wouldn't work because they're not the same. They're not correct.
Yeah.
Because they can only sit in the places where their guild is paid for, and they're always next to different guilds, so that would pretty much determine where they sit regardless. But if there's 2 women in the same guild, I could switch them. So are there 2 women in the same guild? Or 2 men in the same guild? There's 2 men in Carpenter. I could switch those 2.
Yeah. There's 2 men in... Well, no. Because all of mine either have 2 women or 2 men, but in each case, one of them is a pope, so they can't move.
Yeah. There we go.
There
I did
you
it.
go.
That was what solved it.
Hell yeah.